Good morning, children. The lesson is completed in the previous classes. That is lesson number 13, water. So, from that I gave only answer in brief. Other things I have not given. So, let me give now. Take your book, page number 153. Take down. Page number 153. First, you have to see the objectives. Then only we have to go for question and answers. Clear? Page 153, ma. First one is, let us choose the correct answer. First one, water changes to ice at. 4 options are given there. 0 degree, 100 degrees Celsius, 102 and 98. Which is the correct option? Option A is the correct one. That is 0 degree Celsius. Second one, solubility of carbon dioxide in water is high when the pressure is low, pressure is high, temperature is high. None of the above. None of the above. The answer is what? None of the above. That is option D. None of the above. And third one, the gas collected at the cathode on electrolysis of water is oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide. Option B is the correct answer. Already we have seen short answer, hydrogen. And fourth one, which of the following is a water pollutant? Lead, alum, oxygen and chlorine. All the other things are used for purifying the water. Only which is the pollutant? Lead. That is option A. Lead, L-E-A-D. And fifth, choose correct answer. Permanent hardness of water is due to the presence of, option A is correct, sulfate and chlorides. Sulfate and chlorides. Finish writing, huh? First one A, second one D, third one B, fourth one A and fifth one also A. Now we have to go for fill up. Fill in the blanks. First fill up. Water is colorless, odorless and tasteless. Tasteless. Second one, the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. Freezing point is 0 degree. The density of water is maximum at 4 degrees centigrades. Loading speeds up the process of, third one is, I have not noticed what's the third question. Third one is, temporary hardness of water can be removed by boiling of water. Boiling. And the fourth one only, the answer what I gave just now. The density of water is maximum at 4 degree. Let's see. Fifth one. Permanent hardness of water is due to the presence of sulfate and loading speeds up the process of sedimentation. S-E sedimentation. S-E-D-I-M-E-N-T-A-T-I-O-N. Sedimentation. Within the brackets you write during electrolysis. Over. And next one is, state true or false. If false, correct the statement. I already said how to write. If it is true, no problem to us. If it is false, you have to write first answer false, then you have to support the sentence. How can you say false? எப்படி நம்ம falseன்னு சொல்கிறோம். So this answer should be in 2 lines. Okay. First one, sewage should be treated well before being discharged into the water bodies. That is true. That is true or false? First one. And second one, sea water is suitable for irrigation as it contains dissolved salt. No, this salts can destroy the plants. So you have to write false. Second one is false. The first line you have to write false. Then after that you have to write sea water is suitable for irrigation. In the place of sea water you have to write surface water. That is water available in river, lake, pond and all. Surface water. Surface means what? மேல்புறத்தில் என்ன வாட்டர்லாம் இருக்கோ அதெல்லாம் லேக்கு, பாண்டு, ரிவர், திஸ் அண்ட் ஆல். Surface water is suitable for irrigation. Suitable for irrigation. I'll write fully. Surface water is suitable for irrigation. And third one, excessive use of chemical fertilizers depletes the soil and causes water pollution. True. And fourth one is, the density of water will not change at all the temperature. False. Answer, the density of water actually, in the place of not, you have to remove not and write the sentence as it is. அங்கே நாட் இருக்கு பாருங்கள், அதை எடுத்து அந்த சென்டென்ஸ் அப்படி எழுதணும். The density of water will change at all temperature. Will change. Will not போட்டிருந்தாங்க அங்கே, not will not, will. It will change. Will change at all temperature. And the last one, soap lathers well in hot water. False. Answer is, soap lather well in soft water. In the place of hot, you have to write soft. Our answer will be, soap lather well in soft water. Over here. So clear, children? Now match the following. Universal solvent. Match. Shall I write here? No, we cannot. So I'll write here. Roman number 4, match. Universal solvent. What is universal solvent? Water. You have seen already. Hot water. Stomach ailments. And third one, boiling. Kill germs. Sterilization. Ozonization. Boiling kill germs. Sterilization, ozonization, both are the process of purifying the water. The last one, sewage. Pollutant. Over. Now we have to say give reasons. Give reasons. We have to give only 1, 2, 5, 6. What I have to give? 1, 2, 5, 6. First one. Alum is added to water in sedimentation tanks. The answer, page number 146. Page number 146. So take page number 146, children. Under the heading sedimentation, sixth line, potash alum is added to water. Did you find out? Under the heading sedimentation, sixth line, potash alum is added to water to speed up the process of sedimentation. That's all. Alum is added to water to speed up the process of sterilization. Clear? And next one. Water is a universal solvent. It's in page number 144. Take page number 144. The opposite side. U within the yellow box, next to yellow box. The first page itself, first side itself. Water a universal solvent under the heading. Here, water has a unique property, fourth line. Have you seen it? Water has a unique property to dissolve more substances than any other solvents. Close the bracket. Again, open the brackets in the last line. Therefore, it is called as universal solvent. Our answer will be, don't want big story in between. Water has a unique property to dissolve more substance than any other solvent. Therefore means what? So, therefore it is called as universal solvent. In between the two lines not necessary. Clear, children? And third one. Not third one, fourth one we have to go. Aquatic animals can breathe in water. Page. Fourth one. Third one is omitted. Clear? Fourth one. Aquatic animals can breathe in water. It's in page number 144. Under the heading, that is opposite side. The first point, air dissolved in water is important for the living organism to survive. Air, you have to write, next to air you write, which contains oxygen and air, which has, air is there. Next to air you have to write, which has oxygen and carbon dioxide. It is clear, children? Actually, the sentence is, air dissolved in water is important for the living organism to survive. Air which has oxygen and carbon dioxide. Next to air, you are right, which has carbon dioxide and oxygen dissolved in water, and it is important for the living organism to survive. Clear, children? Air which has oxygen and carbon dioxide dissolved in water for the living organisms to survive. That's all. Over. Next one. Last one. Hard work is not good for washing utensils. That is sixth one. Here children, third one is omitted. That is not in syllabus. Fifth one also omitted. Now we are going for sixth one. Hot water is not good for you. Are washing utensils. Page number 147. Answer is in page number 147. Take page number 147. Under the heading disadvantages of hot water. Disadvantages of hot water. Second point. It damages the utensils and containers in which it is stored and forms a hard layer. That's all. Over. Define the following. We have to answer for 3. Freezing point, boiling point and potable water. Define. Next. First one is freezing point. It's in page number 141. Under the heading freezing point, see, water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade and forms ice. Thus, the freezing point of water is 0 degrees centigrade. 0 degrees Celsius also we can say. Only 2 lines, first line and second line. Clear? Under the heading freezing point. Did you mark or not? Next one. Boiling point, second one. That is also in page number 141. Under the heading boiling point, the first line itself, open the brackets in first line. The boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius at 1 atmospheric pressure. At the temperature, water boils and changes into steam till that. That is first to fourth line. Clear? Finish marking. And the third one, fourth one is omitted. And we have to go for fifth one. That is define potable water. The answer is in page number 145. Under the heading 13.42 potable. Sorry, one second. Page number 145. Opposite side. The second paragraph, first line. The water bowl suitable for drinking is called potable water. Did you find out? The water suitable for drinking is called potable water. Every liter of potable water contains 1 to 2 grams of dissolved salts, mainly common salt. That's enough. Mainly common salt. That is second paragraph, first line, second line, third line, fourth line. Okay? Now children, every objectives, all the things I have given to you. Only thing I have to give. Brief answers I gave in the previous class. I have to give detailed answer. First one and second one only. Don't want fourth one. 1 and 2. Abyss water purified at water purification plant. It's in page number 146. 146. I have taken the piece, the first paragraph, third line. The first paragraph from down, third line. From down, third line. Water is subjected to different process of purification. These processes are discussed here. Sedimentation. Under the heading sedimentation, you have to write sedimentation full, filtration full. That paragraph and all you have to write fully. Sedimentation, filtration and sterilization from the first line to 8th line. Chlorine is added to remove harmful bacteria and other germs. Sterilization only 1 to 8 lines. That's all children. Okay, let us see in other class. Thank you.